Puppy loans or pet loans are getting pretty popular these days. Now, if you're thinking about getting a loan for a puppy, it may sound crazy, but it is a way to get a better breed and be able to afford it because these dogs can cost thousands of dollars. Now, you might think the best thing to do is go to a pet shop, but that's going to be a huge mistake for you. The best thing for you to do is to get an installment loan and get cash in hand and then be able to go directly to a breeder. Now, if you go to the website here, the link is in the description panel at the bottom of this video. It's a quick application. You can fill it out. It takes about 2 minutes to get your loan quote. Once you have your money in hand, you're going to be open to a world of opportunities. For starters, like I said, you can go directly to a breeder and you can get a higher quality dog than you would get at a pet shop. Pet shops don't buy from breeders. Breeders are too expensive, and breeders won't sell to pet shops because they're, quite frankly, a little bit cruel. So they go to puppy mills where you have a lot of inbreeding, which gives you a lot of genetic issues, health issues down the line. So if you get an installment loan, you can go to a breeder, you can avoid the pet store problems, get a higher quality dog, and you can choose whatever breed you want. Additionally, you're probably going to actually end up paying a little bit less because even though pet stores pay very little money for their animals, they charge a fortune for them. So with a breeder, you're going to get probably a dog would have cost you $1,500, $2,000 at a pet store. You can get for about $1,000 from a breeder. Another big advantage is with high demand dogs like French bulldogs. Can't get those at a pet store. If pet stores get them in, they go real quickly. The way to get a high demand dog is to go to a breeder and you actually put a deposit down before the dogs are born. That's the only way to really secure a high demand dog. Now, another good thing about going with an installment loan is even if you have a few dings on your credit, you can get approved a lot easier than you would with a store, and chances are you might even get a better rate than that store. Look at your last department store card that you had. It was probably around 25% interest. Installment loan, you might be able to do better than that. And then once again, the biggest thing is to avoid the pet stores. Biggest store out there, Petland, you've probably heard of. They are always being picketed, always being sued, basically because they get sell you dogs and cats that have problems because they've come from mills, and it's just a cruel environment because they are ripped from their mothers and put into a cage, kept in a store until they're bought. It's kind of a rough life. You got to wonder what that does to an animal psychologically. Anyway, go to the website, links at the bottom of the page. It takes about 2 minutes, get your quote, get your puppy.